Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Welcome back to the channel. Big up to every single one of you. Obviously, we did the preview with Omar earlier, and now we're going to be doing the traditional one that we do on the channel, which is me, where I go through the lineup, predict, so on and so forth. Big up to everybody. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. And yeah, man, thank you for the constant support on the channel. The grind does not stop. It never does. It never will. So yeah, big up to everybody, as per usual. If you haven't checked out the preview, please do. The other one we did with Omar. Obviously, we did the looking ahead, which is actually blown up, so big up to everybody. And also, the press conference reaction is there. I do apologise that it came out late. I generally did it. What time did we get back? We went out, got food and that. I think I come back at about 7. And it didn't get released until like gone night. I could have swore I pressed go live public on that, but yeah, it just didn't go there. So big up Yabba Dabba Doo, big up to you, big up to your picture as always. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through just the basic stuff, to be honest with you. Click that, I want that. I feel like it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be an interesting game. Obviously, we will be live for the game, which I'm excited for. Also quite nervy though. I won't lie. I'm a bit nervy. Unfortunately, I think we'll get beat tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go at you for your opinion, mind you. An opinion is an opinion for a reason. So let's see what happens. So close to 4K, which is mad. Barcelona, yeah, their form is amazing, by the way. There is no buts or maybes about it. I can't stand Barcelona, but I will always say it how it is. I'm a real person. I'm not a fake person. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Yo,
What's up?
nothing much, man. Just doing the preview here on the Bayern View, bro. It's good to have you on always. And yeah, man, we got to get through this, man. Obviously, we did the preview earlier with Omar. Obviously, you popped in for a little bit after. Again, thank you for that. But yeah, I'm just anticipating what's going to happen for tomorrow, really. I know that you've just done your preview on your channel. So if you haven't already, people, go over and subscribe to Z Talks every single time. Big up to Z every time. But yeah, it's a bit of an iffy one, to be honest with you. I needed to make a live show. To be fair, I could have done one on Leroy Sané in the contract talks, but I'm just so bored of talking about Alphonso Davies, talking about Leroy Sané, talking about Kinnick's contract. Like, contracts are just so boring to talk about. I know that they're an important thing, but they're just so boring to talk about. They just drag. It's like, do you want to be at this club? Yes or no? That's generally all that needs to be said. You know.
Oh, did you see the post? Did you see a post on Instagram about what Davies did?
No, I didn't. No.
So basically, what happened was, I think this was in Spain or something. I could be wrong, but he went to a club, right? And some Madrid fan took out his phone, showed him the Madrid logo. This guy in response showed the Bayern logo to that guy. I don't want to look too much into it, but that was funny as hell.
Wait, what? Have you tagged me in that?
No, I think I sent it to you though on Instagram.
Let me look.
Did I send it to you? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Alphonso Davies showed the Bayern Munich badge on his phone after a fan in a nightclub showed him.
Bro, he's BSing, bro. He's at a club, bro. Come on, now, like.
That's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, let's get into the preview. Big up to everybody every single time. And yeah, I'm scrambling. That caught me off guard as well. So let's just get into the preview because we're moving mad out here. So let's put us over there like so, and let's go through the preview. All right, big up. Well, I'm gonna make a video about that after. Big up, Madrista. How you doing? What is the post I want first? So this is the predicted lineup from Build. Obviously, we don't have to necessarily. It's not necessarily true, but this is what they're predicting. So they're actually predicting that Pina will be in goal, which is interesting because if he's in goal, I feel a lot more confident. But yeah, this is what they're predicting for Barca. Kunde, Kobayasi, Martinez, Balde, Pedri, Casado, I believe is how you say his name. Fermin, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and then Lewandowski, and then Neuer, Opa, Kim, Davies, Guerrero, Kimmich, Polinia, Gnabry, Muller, Olise, and Kane. Interesting. So yeah, that is what they're predicting. Again, you don't need to take too much into it. It's just in general. Then if we go over to this one, these are the players that are out. So for Barcelona, they got Stegen, Araujo, Christensen, Bernald, I believe, Fernan Torres, and Eric Garcia. And then for us, we've got Ito, Pavlovic, Bowie, and Stanisic out. So it's going to be interesting. It is interesting as well that they're leaving Pinion in goal. Obviously, we don't know that's a predicted lineup. So if Szczesny starts, then fair enough. But if Szczesny doesn't start, why did they bring him in? Like, I find that really, really odd.
No, I think he will start. By the way, I think it's one of them things that we need to be careful from. Like, I think Szczesny will start.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. If we go over to this tab before we go through the lineup, though, obviously this is the game we're talking about. This game here, real quickly, it's going to be interesting, the classical. But either way, their last game, 5-1, before that, 3-0, 5-0. So they're doing really, really good. In the last 3 games, they scored 13 goals. It's not bad at all, to be honest with you, especially when there's other teams that are winning 1-2, 3-0, So they're in very, very good form. Obviously, this Osasuna one was a bit of a banana skin. But before that, they were doing really, really good as well. The 5-1 against Villarreal, Getafe 1-0. Obviously, this again is another banana skin. So they can slip up. Now, I have a feeling then like one of these games down here, they probably will slip up and they won't slip up against us. But let's see what happens. And then obviously, you guys will already know the form of Bayern Munich, but I've got to go through it anyway in case we've got any newer viewers. So yeah, obviously we won 4-0, 57 minutes, we were shit, but we did win 4-0. Obviously before that was the 3-3, the Aston Villa 1-0, and then the 1-1, and then obviously before that we were absolutely demolishing teams. So yeah, hopefully this is form where we then go smash, but let's see what happens, because it's not like we're playing terrible football, we just can't score. To be honest, that is just how the case is. So let's see what happens on that, and then without further ado, player ratings. Obviously we don't want player ratings itself. Let's flip that, change this. Actually, there was another tab that I want to show you. Give me 1 second before we actually go over here. This is what I was on about, Zia, what I was talking to you on your show about.
Yeah, I read it on my channel, by the way.
Which I feel like is really interesting. To anybody that wasn't on Zia's channel, I'll read it anyway. And if you haven't watched it, I think you might not have seen it. So basically, he speaks about he doesn't want to talk about the starting 11. That's fair enough. Everybody knows how important Jamal is. Blah 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 blah. He says regarding Polinia, we saw against Stuttgart what he is capable of. So he's giving him credit where credit is due. Then he goes on to say we have a good squad and we trust our boys. So it's like bit of a backhand compliment, to be honest with you. Maybe we're reading too much into it. Hopefully he starts.
I didn't try to. Like, I'm hoping. That's all. I didn't go too much into it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one either way. But if we come over here, because this is obviously the main part of it, and we go and do our lineup. So we're going to have Neuer in goal, obviously. Neuer will be in goal. We're going to have Alfonso, who I actually, the snake, whatever you want to bloody call him, number 19, whatever. I actually think is the best left back in world football right now. I will say it how it is. I generally think I don't know who's better than him. Theo Hernandez isn't performing right now. Robertson isn't to the level that he once was. Balde isn't to the level he once was. I also think that Balde doesn't touch him. Like maybe Semedo. I like Semedo from PSG, but I don't think.
Wait, Semedo? You mean Nuno Mendes?
Is it Mendes? Sorry, yeah, Mendes. Oh yeah, Semedo's the right back that plays for Wolves, right?
The one that got cooked by Davies, funny enough.
Yeah. No, I mean, what was his name? Nuno Mendes. I like Nuno Mendes. I think he's really, really good. So maybe him. But I feel like Davies is the best right now. I will say it how it is. Again, I am the guy that's been cussing him for the last 3 or 4 months, and I will continue to until he gets out of the club. But at the end of the day, it's just one of those, isn't it? So. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's an interesting one. Kim and Jay is obviously going to play, and he's obviously I wish we had Hakimi.
So do I.
Right, let me actually try and get the actual player I want in here. So Min Jae, obviously going in there, and obviously he's going to have Upper next to him. Obviously, I'm going to leave this spot for a minute. Then we're going to have, obviously, Kimmich. They're like so. Harry Kane is obviously going to play up top. He always does. So I don't think that is a... I always spell this. I always put an S before the I, like an idiot. There we go. All I say... now, this is where it's up for debate. Now, realistically, it's probably going to be Guerrero, Polinia, Musiala and Gnabry, to be honest. I feel like that probably is going to be the case. But yeah, let's see what he goes with. I would like Guerrero to play, but I feel like they're going to have Rafinha on the spot, and we're going to have to. No, obviously I know Kimmich likes to come here at times, and then obviously Guerrero will push up. But for me personally, I would. And maybe I'm wrong for saying this. I would. Sorry, that's not the player I wanted. I would actually start Conrad. Personally, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe you'll disagree with me. That's fair enough. If you do, 100%. If you haven't already, though, please smash the thumbs up every single time. Much and greatly appreciated for the help. So yeah, I would put Lima in personally. I know that Guerrero has been doing well as he can, being a left back, playing right back and all. But I just feel like Conrad Lima personally would be better. Obviously we're not going to have Bowie back in time. Stanisic won't get back until the end of November, early December. Yeah, that's that. Unless you're going to play Kimmich there, which then you're obviously exposing yourself in the midfield. I will get to your comments, don't worry. Then, if we move over to this spot here, is it going to be Jamal Musiala? Is it going to be Leroy Sané? Is it going to be Gnabry? Is it going to be Coman? Will he give Mathys Tel a game? Probably not. So I'm going to go with Gnabry because that seems to be the case. He seems to like to bring Leroy Sané and Coman on as substitutes. But hey, let's see what happens in that. Now these two positions again, interesting. Do you play Thomas Muller? Do you play Olise at 10? I hope not, but do you? Is he going to play Jamal Musiala? For me personally, I don't want Musiala playing. I don't. I really, really don't. If you're going to bring Musiala on, bring him on, but don't have him start. This game is way too vital for him to, number one, get injured again and screw himself over. And if he's not fit, he's going to put a lackluster performance in, and we need everyone fit. Everyone likes to say that Thomas Muller's finished. I generally don't think he is. I feel like it's the system. But like for me personally, Thomas Muller has to play in that position. Now, this position is an interesting one because realistically, we want Polinia. But is he going to put in Leon Goretzka? That is my thought. Not I want Leon Goretzka before anyone twists my words. Definitely not. But I feel like he's going to put in Leon Goretzka in there if he doesn't go and put Palhinha into that position. Rafael Guerreiro could also go in there. It's going to be Tallinn tomorrow. I feel like his hand. Big up to Robbie Lillywhite Lane. Big up to Eugene. I feel like his hand's going to be forced tomorrow because he's going to expose himself very quickly if he doesn't play Palhinha. Maybe he doesn't like him in the style. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But for me personally, obviously, like a lot of you guys, whoa, what the hell have I just done? I didn't even know I could do that. Let's take Rafa out. And yeah, of course, like a lot of you guys will be saying, Palhinha has to go in. He has to go in for me personally. So yeah, that would be my lineup. I know that some people might be a bit iffy with Guerrero, not having Guerrero. What do you personally think of my team, bro?
I wouldn't start Limer.
Okay.
And Palhinha obviously has to start. The front line, I wouldn't start Gnabry, to be honest, because I have a feeling he doesn't deserve. Actually, this is just my thought. I don't think he deserves a spot in the team after.
Mate,
No,
you're 100% allowed your opinion, but who would you start? Like, I know we want Tau to start, but who are you starting? Be realistic with it.
Yeah, I'm starting Tau.
He's not starting Tau.
Even if he's not, I think he should.
I agree with you. I think he should also. But who's going in that position? You think he starts Coman?
Oh no, he does not. I'll tell you this: if it's not Tell, because he will not start, even though, let's be honest, he should.
Yeah, I agree.
Then out of the two, I would rather Gnabry start. There, that's what you were looking for.
No. I just, it's just is what it is, isn't it? Unfortunately. Again, big up. How you doing? Bayern will win. I hope you're right. I really do. No. Former Juventus goal in net for Barca. Maybe we'll see. I'm not afraid of the circus-coloured kit, Barca, at all. Madrid, I don't give a shit about them, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to see any high lines tomorrow. Well, get ready because you're about to. You generally are about to. Bayern 4-0 Stuttgart. Juventus lose 1-0 Stuttgart. What a turnaround for Stuttgart. Mad. Has he been that good this season? I'm not really too sure who you mean, mate. Not sure. Is Musiala back tomorrow? He's in the squad, yes. He's in the squad that's travelled to Barcelona. Excuse me. So he definitely is there to play. He's not going to be in the crowd again like he was. So let's see what happens. Guerrero and Palhinha in the midfield. Kimmich up right back. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Big up AK every single time. Big up Liam. May the better team win tomorrow. Yeah. Let's just hope that's us. No Lima. He loses the ball too much. I know, but if you're not putting Lima in, you're putting Guerrero in. And I feel like Lima can be more aggressive, which could obviously be a double-edged sword. But he can be more aggressive. He's got more speed than Guerrero. And you're going against a very, very in-form Rafinha. If that's who plays for
Guerrero, I disagree with that one.
Do you not? Do you not think that?
I actually think Guerrero is better if you want like more quickness and more technical ability for going forward. But again, to be honest, if you told me that you want Limer because he's more of a type of guy that could try to defend against who's on his side in Barcelona. It's not Rafi. It's Ansu Fati, right? Excuse me, it's Ansu Fati. Right?
Ansu Fati played the recent game, but
yeah,
they've got Ansu Fati that can play there. They've got Rafinha that can play there, and they've got Dani Almo that can play there.
Yeah, but Rafinha is more of a guy that has been in the middle recently, which is mad.
They do play him at 10, yes.
So that's why it'll be interesting. However, I still think Guerrero. I think let Guerrero start, just because I feel like, to be honest, if we play Limer, I feel like Limer is not going to do any better. You know what I mean? He really isn't. Let's be honest. This guy is he's gonna give the ball away, and he's literally gonna give away counters in his own right. Now, does he work hard to try to win the ball? Sure, fine. But does he win the ball half the time? No. So
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you, man. Now we're going to own Bayern again. I don't think he's ever owned Bayern, to be quite honest with you. The last 2 times he's played against us, he's been shit. He probably will perform tomorrow. He's in very, very good form, but I don't know if he's going to own us. I don't care how long the manager has been in charge. The players should be competent and enough to be able to demolish this cheap Barca team. At where these players are in their careers, okay, interesting. Lima should come on when the game is won. Got to get to that point, but okay, fair enough. Muller is not finished. He needs players like Sane, Gnabry, and Davies to start producing. Okay, I think Davies has been very, very good recently. To be honest with you, big up to Robbie every single time. How you doing, mate? He's got no pace though. Who are we talking about here? Again, smash the thumbs up. Big up to Godfrey every time. Get Sane in for Gnabry. AK. I don't know if you've watched Sane for Bayern, but when he was in a light blue shirt, he was good. Ever since he's been in a red shirt, he's been shit. Big up. Gnabry to bring in the control of the game at the final third. Okay. Bayern Barca could be a classic. I'm going with Bayern, Liverpool, and Man City to win. Don't know who else is playing. Kompany won't change a damn thing. We want control. Guerrero has more control in football and IQ. Okay, not going to disagree with that. Since Danielle thinks a 3-1 Bayern. I'm for it. 2012, 2013, 2013, 2014, and 2020, 2022, 23, Bayern owned Lewandowski. Exactly. So yeah, that is the lineup that I think we should go with. Maybe he puts in Guerrero. Maybe Guerrero goes into the midfield. Maybe Goretzka comes back in. Let's see what happens. But whoever he picks, they better perform, because this is, it's not, I wouldn't say it's make or break. We've still got some easier games in the Champions League, but it's one of those. I don't know if you want to go too much into it, but Shakhtar Donetsk lost today because of an own goal. Like, we've got to play Shakhtar Donetsk very, very soon. I'm hoping that we can smash them. Obviously, we've got to get past Barcelona. I'm not trying to say that Barca's an easy game or anything. We've got to get past them first, but we've got some big games coming, and we need to continue this good form to be interesting. Davies, the Snake, should he be given a chance against Barca?
he will play.
No, he's got to play. There's no if buts or maybes about it. He will play. What has Hansi won after winning at Bayern versus what has Bayern won since he left really makes me think. 100%. That's basic facts. Since Hansi Flick, we've been shit. Obviously we've won 2 league titles, but that's it. We've dropped too many titles, to be honest with you. The Super Cup, I think we've won 3. So we won the Super Cup, if I'm right by saying, with Nagelsmann. But we didn't win it with Tuchel. And then we won both the league with Nagelsmann and Tuchel. Didn't win the DP Pokal. So, yes, it's an interesting one. Big up, mate. How you doing? Musiala's in the squad list, so I think he plays. I agree with you. Even though I think it's wrong, I agree. So, yeah, Ahmad is going with a 2-2. And I'm going with a 4-3-2 Bayern. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the chat. Big up to everybody. Again, Ahmad's gone with the 2-2. and I've gone with a 4-3 win to Bayern. Olise plays better with Musiala. Hopefully both start and Muller in for the second half. Okay, interesting. Davey should be dropped. He has disrespected Bayern way too many times. He's just not going to drop him though, is he? It's just there's no one that's going to play at left back. I agree with Ahmad. Barcelona 2-2 with Bayern. I feel like that's respectful. It's a respectful score, to be honest. I could see it as well. You know, I feel like the midfields, both midfields, if we get it right and they get it right, will cancel each other out. And then I feel like there will be goals because both defenses are rubbish. And then obviously both attacks are on that. It generally could be a 4-4 game. It really, really could. But I don't want to draw with Barca. I want to beat them. So let's see what happens. 3-2, Kane brace, sticking to my prediction. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. I'd actually like a Kane hat-trick, to be honest with you. And I'd like him to run over to the corner flag and go this. That would be hilarious if he did that. But yeah, he's not going to do that, is he? I really feel this Barca thing is overrated, but we'll see. Okay, Barca 2-1 Bayern. I think Bayern will miss chance. Oh, yeah, we're going to miss chances. There is no if, buts, or maybes about that. But either way, let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting. I just hope Bayern need to not do a Dortmund, because that game itself was stupid, and Bayern need to definitely not do that. So let's see what happens. But yeah, big up to everybody. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We're going to get out of here. And it's midnight at the moment here in the UK. It's 2:00 in the morning for Zia. Ahmad, whatever you want to say. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But hopefully Bayern will win tomorrow. We're going to have an FC25 and a combined 11 out for you guys tomorrow. Then we'll have the game. Then from the live we do. Then we'll go straight into player ratings, fan cams, my match reaction. And then we can continue. And I think, depending on when Omar is available, I think we're going to get him on a fan cam. Bayern, please win. For fuck's sake, I can't be dealing with this prick gloating. It's bad enough.
Bro, if you can, what about me, bro? I'm for him. I'm worse, bro.
Yeah, but I've got to do the fan cam. You ain't.
It's not even just that. Just anywhere I am with this guy, it's worse for me than it ever will be for you. Trust me. But it's okay. It's okay because if we win, it's gonna be the other way around. But let's win first, then we talk.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, big up everybody, and hopefully we'll win tomorrow. Big up, people. Big up. I need that Thomas Muller performance tomorrow. Mia Samia, people. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night, people. Enjoy the rest of your night.